have been wanting to do a video for a while on alignment and your higher and lower self a little bit more, because a lot of people are in better positions than they believe because of where they are in their life and because of the type of people that they're around. And so it makes you question your purpose, yourself, where you're supposed to be, and why you are in the position you are in. Okay? A lot of times we think because we are healing and we want to be better and we're leveling up and we're in another place in our life spiritually, that we're going to meet people in that same space. And that's not true. Okay, a part of your alignment is, and your shadow work is meeting yourself, your bad behaviors, your trauma, why those things happened, why we allowed certain things and people in our life, why we couldn't fight back, and just our overall weaknesses. Okay, once you understand those things, it puts you in a higher position to where now you're doing your light work, where beautiful things come into your life and things happen into your space, and you don't have to work that hard and use that much effort towards your connections, your relationships, your gifts and abilities. And so what we call blessed, or a blissful life, and just walking into your glory, you get to experience that. And when you're experiencing that, and when you feel your best and your confidence is at its highest, a lot of times you feel a lot of kickback, and you meet a lot of people that don't like you, a lot of people that hate on you or want to steal from you, lie to you, cheat you, all those things. And the whole point of you healing and meeting your lower self and doing your shadow work is understanding what that looks like and understanding your own righteousness. And so the more righteous you are, the more you can see who is not righteous. And so the more that you ascend into your higher self, the more you're going to meet people actually in their lower self. The more that you conquer why you were a liar, and the more you tend to speak truth and speak your truth and come from a real place and are more authentic, the more you start meeting the fake, phony people, and it's easier to see them. Because in your lower self, when you were fake, when you were phony, and when you were a liar, it was hard to see who the liar was. And it was hard to see who was lying to you because you were also a liar. When you accumulate things and you work hard and you make money and, a new house, car, and you do those things honestly, this is where you meet more people that are dishonest, that want to steal from you, cheat, take things away from you that you worked hard for. You have to meet yourself again. When you meet a thief, where you were in lower self, when you were a thief, or when you thought about those things, when you might have cheated somebody in lower self, when you become wealthy and become everything that you meant to be, you're going to meet people who are not where they're supposed to be. And this is why it's going to feel like you're doing something wrong. Everything about you that changes in your life, you're going to always feel like you're doing wrong. And that's the whole point for any energy, is to mislead you and make you feel like you're lost and make you feel like you're not in the right direction when you are. Okay. And so the whole point is for you to feel confused about where you're supposed to be and your destination, and for you to feel like you're on the wrong floor of life. And so you're always going to meet people who are in their lower self when you are in higher self. When you are in higher self, okay, you're going to meet those people and you're supposed to do right by them, which is your old self. All right. When you are in lower self, which is why you meet more people that are doing better than you, that can show you more, that can show you better, that can teach you better, all right, and get you somewhere else. And you have to honor that you are in your lower self at that moment, instead of hating and doing those things, because now they're helping you to be in a better position. And so when we meet and come across people who are way ahead of us, that is our signal that we need to learn something, that we are not as good as we thought we were. We are not better than somebody else. It's something that we're missing, where we keep coming across people who inspire us.